sometimes you'll take the wins however you can get them. And yesterday was a circumstance in which, look, we'll take the win however we can get that thing. Purdue had a few moments in which they, looked to kind of press us. They had some good runs, like, two good runs during the course of the game, which made us hesitate a little bit, or made me hesitate, because, the previous game, Northern Iowa came all the way back. For me, the two-word takeaway for this Iowa game is even distribution. And when I say even distribution, I'm talking about, the box score as it pertains to scoring, and what we did offensively on the court. And even more so, if you just look at it through a broader spectrum or spectacle, you'll see that nobody on either one of these teams scored more than 12 points. So if you look at Purdue's box score, Destiny Lombard scored 12, and for Iowa, I think it was Addison O'Grady that had 12. Yes, I was correct. Addison O'Grady led the team in scoring with 12 points. Finished with 3 rebounds, 4 for 6 from the free throw line, 4 for 7 field goal percentage. And then a lot of players on Iowa checked the box score with 9. Sydney Fotier contributed 9. Hannah Stolke contributed 9. Taylor Strimlow contributed 9. I'm not done yet. Ava Hayden contributed 9 on perfect shooting. Taylor Strimlow also had perfect shooting. Taylor and Ava went 4 for 4. That's not it. I'm not done. Leah Guyton had 9. And I believe Tegan Mulaney also had 9. So, 9 was the number of the day. The freshmen, they absolutely played very good. I would say they did very good yesterday. Even Callie Levine checked into the game, came up with a steal. It was good to see AJ Edinger and Jada Jemfe play. They only played 3 minutes, and obviously the game got out of control. So, that's kind of what they were doing in the game. Aaliyah Guyton looking extremely confident. Ava Hayden playing some of her best ball again. Not only did she go perfect from the field, she also grabbed 8 rebounds, which is very active for us. And she also came up with 2 blocks. So the future is very bright at the center spot when Addison O'Grady decides to depart. I'm always requesting more from Hannah Stolke, but she just gives you what she can. She does what she can. She only played 19 minutes as well. 3 for 5 shooting, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, and we talked about the 9 points. So, yeah, 9 points. And then let's talk about Lucy Olsen for a second. So Lucy Olsen, she had a uncharacteristic 6 points. So not really the Lucy game that you would, expect that you would see. But everybody's, got at least one bad game in them, so we won't hold it against her. She shot 3 for 10. Missed all 4 of her 3-pointers. She did start out hitting a couple of jumpers, so, it looked like it was going to be a big night for Lucy. But, what I really like is that the team stepped up in spite of Lucy's struggles. Everybody came to play, and, as I said before, the freshmen, they look, really good out there yesterday. So I am going to take this W. And I know if you're a Hawkeyes fan watching this, you'll take this W as well because, it's going to get tougher. So, outside of that, first quarter, Iowa had their best quarter in the first quarter, 27-13. We also did incredible on the boards with 42 rebounds. That was huge, out rebounding them. And so the Hawkeyes out rebound Purdue 42-27. We grabbed 13 offensive rebounds, 29 defensive rebounds. We also had more assists. Each team had turnover problems with that, controlling the basketball. 18 by Purdue, 16 by Iowa. Largest lead in the game was Iowa with 27. At one point, Purdue led by 2. So, that's pretty well. Also, let me also throw this out there. 48 points in the paint is huge. If you can't be the 3-point team that you were last season, if you can't hit them at that high clip, which a lot of that was, not all, but a lot of that was due to Caitlin. So, magnificent 3-point shooting at times. So, yeah, kill them in the paint, 48 to 22 in the paint, big time stuff. So, yeah, I'll take the victory. We moved to 11-2, 1-1 in Big Ten conference play. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. So let's conclude this video. Go Hawkeyes Nation as always. You don't know what time it is. Let's just continue to learn, grow, evolve. Got a good mix of youth. Got some veterans on the team. Hey, season is whatever, we'll make it. So with that, I'm out. Y'all know what to do. Like the video if you haven't. Subscribe if you're a Hawkeyes fan. Or you're a women's hoops fan and you like, curious about Iowa. I'll do my best to try to keep up, I do my best to try to talk about these games, as they come, So with that, I'm out.